Hey Virgo, how's it going? You hanging in there with this retrograde? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm a Virgo. It hasn't upset me too much, but shit, it's early. Welcome to your June reading. I was like mad out of it the last couple months. I finally starting to feel normal again. Don't know what that's about, but hey, whatever. You know, shit was just feeling like Groundhog Day. Anyway, let's get into your reading. Which deck did I use? I'm switching the deck. I know some of y'all like tarot. It's the Tarot of the Divine. Boom, one of my favorites. Very pretty. One of my more inclusive decks. So I rock with it. So we're going to get into where you're at this month. I'm telling you, I'm like, oh, y'all. Like, when I tell you my shit's been off the last couple months, I was out here really tripping. Anyway. Oh, yeah. If you like me, go on and hit the like, share, subscribe. Follow me on the other social medias. I'm on TikTok, but you already know I'm not trying to do that shit like that. Like not like that, but it's just like, you know, I'll probably post readings or just shit posts. Like, y'all already know how I am. Well, complain. Oh, no. Okay, let me actually do yours because I wasn't paying attention when I did it before. Somebody dealing with a confused-ass fire sign. All right. That's what came out in the cards. I was just thinking about it. And then I was like, I ain't trying to look at it like that. Hey, you can't change the deck just because you don't like the outcome. Five of Wands. Who asked you kicking? If you got fire in your chart, maybe you back to being spicy. I don't know. Sometimes you got to get back in there. I'm talking about, like, not literally, like, figuratively. So what's this conflict about? Conflict over ideas. Could be mental conflict. You could have been just, like, truly... Oh, could be spiritual conflict. I don't know. You know, people be out here really sending shit intentions on folks. Just saying. So, you know... You might just be feeling very fiery, like maybe you really are Okay, kicking ass, but I don't mean it in like a bad way, if that makes sense. All right, I knew what card that was because it's big. But like, because the other ones, it looks a little more chaotic in the Five of Wands, but this one is like, is this you? Because, like, what I see is these three are, like, clearly on the same squad. Could be infighting. No. Why is my fan on? Sorry, it's too hot up in here for me to just not have the fan on. I had a whole moment, but you know, I'm a Virgo, we're like this. Anyway, let's go. What is this conflict about? What's the oh shit? Oh. Why everybody, well, like, okay. Connection could have been causing internal conflict. Or someone in a connection with you causing actual conflict within your life. Like, you know how some people have feelings for you and they just fucking trip? It's just like, that is not my problem. Especially when it's like after the fact, it's like, yeah, like, come on. Ooh, maybe you kicking somebody's ass in love. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, okay. Because you already know. maybe your job was caught like pissing you off a lot too. Like, okay. People didn't see the conflict. I don't think people are able to see, because like Eight of Pentacles is about work, and look how she's like kind of like putting this shit together in Miss Thorns, but clearly she's got to do it anyway. But it's in reverse. Okay, some people, just because you don't like your job or your job is kind of like, it's just issues at work sometimes. It won't even be, work is just an issue sometimes, you know. If you're getting out of like, let's say this symbolizes a stressful work situation and you're getting out of it, right? Whether it be you're leaving a business or a company or something like that. People might really be telling you like how good you are at your job. Or how like you bless people or you help them out or you're just like kind of like a saint. Motherly. You've helped to guide people a lot. So yeah, if you're leaving your job or whatever, it could be why. You could also be guided to sort of move forward in a certain way. But this to me looks like leaving a job or maybe leaving like certain aspects of a job. Maybe it's like the same kind of job but at a different place that's less stressful. Maybe you now have the opportunity to be more creative. Maybe you've been able to like, oh, the other thing could be that like some of y'all could have gone on vacation or just like taking a break and you're like, fuck this, to kind of focus on sort of mothering yourself too. Healing yourself, blessing yourself. Like let's say if you're out here working with other people and helping them all the time, like you do need to take time out for yourself to make sure you're okay. What's this Queen of Swords about? Oh, okay. So it could have been too, like, let's say you're taking a break from work or social situations or whatever. You could have been ready to go back into the fray or into the fight. But you know, you need to kind of like refresh. You know, people need to take breaks, take better care of themselves. Anyway, so what's this Queen of Swords about? Oh, yeah. Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I read this as like releasing yourself from a situation. Because you see how this one, they look a little scared. The Eight of Swords is like about, you know, it's the one where it's like basically a cage of swords behind the person. They're walking away from the swords. And that's what it is. Like sometimes you have to choose to move forward, to move on. Like you can't just like I wish it were as simple as being like, I want to move on. And then moving on. Getting over it, like, but it's not. You had to like actively make the cut and leave. Maybe you had to leave, but like it's judgment time. So whatever happened with that situation or what's going on, someone was an idiot that maybe seen the light. This is gonna be something that's happening that you don't know about though. You don't know that shit. Maybe you saw the light. Some people may want to build on the foundation they started with you. I don't want to go too far. I know Virgos, y'all be out here. But what do they want to collaborate on with you? Like, obviously, it's like something. Like, maybe they see all the general parts to a good connection or something. Maybe they look at you like that. But this is like what I said in the other reading where I was like, some people, they really be tripping. Like, this is a little graphic, but whatever. Like, you see the knife with the fingers? That's what you do to them. Ten of Swords. I don't know. It's so funny. For some people, they just get scared when they have feelings for people. I don't know. So maybe that's it. They gotta boss up. They gotta get on this emperor business if they're trying to do that shit. Cause, you know, hey, time waits for no one. But also things can change. What you do, dip off, give someone the opportunity to boss up without you ever talking to them? Virgos. Rude. But I don't know. We got a way of going all out. Being like, I told you, and then fucking off. And then it's retrograde, so watch out, yo. And it's like Mercury retrograde in Gemini, so watch out. I think that's what it is. I don't know. It's just, I would watch out. Some of us are airheads. Like, I'm an earth sign with an airhead. So, not all the time. I mean, I'm smart, but like, I'd be dumb. Oh. Maybe you cut them off so they can sort out their family situation. Look at that shit. Look at you like, And I hermit card, like maybe you chose to not get involved in certain shit. You're like, You made the right choice. At least for now, like, hey, if you stop talking to someone because you knew there's some shit going on that they didn't want to explain to you. I don't know. I get the family stuff vibe for some reason. Hey. Ooh, Lord, I swear. People are really funny. But hey. I don't know. Someone got a sword and they're being sincere. I'm always like advocating for whoever the hell this person is. Shit, they should be paying me. You're not gonna be the one to reach out first though, because you're just like, yo, I always reach out first. Out then. Plus, people just need to come along to the conclusion that, you know, things are what they are, instead of, sorry if that was really loud. It takes a lot of strength to walk away from a situation when you feel strongly about someone, don't it? I know, right? Shit's whack. It's okay, though. It's funny because I feel like you walked away like a while ago. But now it's like, maybe someone realized like you really are away. Like, bye. Like, you didn't even say bye like that. You're just like, all right. Like, if that person needs like drama or some shit to feel loved, you did not give them the drama. Like, even if you like, let's say you like really, oh my gosh, this is like such a tangent. But for some of y'all, let's say you like told someone how you felt and like, but you knew this shit wasn't gonna work out. Or not even that you didn't. Sometimes I feel like I know, I mean, yeah. If you're the type to speak all things because you don't know what will happen in the future, it doesn't mean like, oh, you're gonna be together. Like, not that kind of shit. But it's just like, if you really, truly just are, you understand that it's like, I don't want to waste time. Because wasting time is kind of like hiding from your feelings and refusing to express them. Or refusing to like get in line or whatever with like what it is that you are acting like you want, you know? And so like, maybe if you knew that like it just wasn't, sometimes when you know it's as good as it gets, you're just like, let me just say how I feel and go. Damn. Especially if you weren't focused on the outcome because you more or less already knew what the outcome was going to be. What it is right now. Yeah. Damn, not you got transformation and change. Not they see the glow up. That's just some bullshit. Sorry. I'm sorry, but maybe that was your reaction. Like, man. Yeah. If the first thing someone says after they ain't talked to your ass in a minute is that you look good, don't do that to a Virgo, y'all. I'm telling Virgos, but like, hey, like that is not. Hey, if you cross watching a Virgo, I would advise don't lead with that. You can sprinkle it in there. But don't do that. I'm looking for any cross watchers that are fool enough to watch this shit. Like, don't do it. Even if they look good. Wait until like they respond and be like, I don't know. Be tasteful. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Who's a finesser? Ask your Sagittarius friend. How to hit on them. Ask a Libra how to go about it. Damn. Oof, I do not know how to read this yet, Virgo. Sorry. The reason why I didn't know how to read that was because it switched from you to another person. Which makes me feel like someone is like trying to peep your energy. I don't know. Someone's seen how you changed as you've worked towards your independence. Like you literally went from 8 to 9. Now you're starting to enjoy it. Now you're starting to kind of like see what you can do and command it a little bit more. Shit was rough for a minute though. This makes me feel like somebody was staring at you with a broken heart. Not that you were a broken heart. Maybe they knew you were sad and they were just like couldn't do shit about it except just watch you. Damn. That sucks, yo. Like, why are people like that? Damn. Maybe someone's silence was contributing to the feeling. Some people ain't know that they did it to you. Damn. That shit. Sometimes people, like, not like that, but like, dang. So what? What's up with this person? Sorry, I got an attitude really quick because I'm like, how dare you? Oh no. Sorry, some people are so weird. So for some of y'all, this person has some whole plan that got fucked up. Like they had a whole plan. And like, I'm talking, they were staying quiet. They were holding on to their money. And the plan was to like be victorious, right? But something went sideways with that shit. Sorry, I just random. Not conflicting emotions, that's just annoying. I'm sorry I have an attitude right now, y'all. This is one of those things where I'm just like, dang, some of y'all Virgos got people really trying to do readings on you. Like, they over here trying to find out the tea on you. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Anyway. I don't know. It's very weird when someone who has feelings for you also kind of dislikes you. Like, I hate that shit. It's like, ew. Especially when you can tell. You're like, oh, I freaked this person out. That's great. Right? It's not your fault if you scare somebody. Unless you kind of do crazy shit sometimes. But then it's also like, define crazy. Sorry, that was a strange time when I was silent. Anyway, the other one's changed. You were really stuck for a minute. That sucks. What are you working on? Yourself. I say yourself. You really have moved on, or you're moving on. With the 8 and the 8. A coin for every cut. Maybe now you know how to where to put your feelings, or how to put your feelings, how to place them, how to move on though. But where are you going? For some of y'all, it's like, okay, this air sign popped up again. What the hell, man? And I know you're like, huh? Physically and emotionally moving on. Mentally moving on. I just can't tell because the cards are going in the same direction. So it could be that moving on from someone who might be an air sign or is just quiet. Annoying. God. They're so annoying. I'm sorry. Maybe you are like inadvertently going in the same direction. I don't know. Like you're gonna end up in the same place on a different timeline for some people. Everybody be trying to make it work with someone. You try to collaborate and this shit does not work, and then you come out more independent. Everyone's crawling out of this emotional hole at the same time. Whatever, Virgo. We're moving on from this. I don't know. Kind of low-key irked that person keeps jumping in on your damn reading. It's like, just go. People should just learn how to, sorry, I got so mad. People need to learn how to communicate directly with one another. Like, I get it. I love the mystical shit. I truly do. It's my thing. I'm into it. But I swear, y'all, a lot of people will fuck around and run out of time. Like, on this earth, on the planet, will literally get that ticket punched and waste so much time. Sorry, people just waste time. It's ridiculous. It's like, damn. This card came back again at the bottom after I shuffled it a bunch, being all pissed off. But I just, whoo, child. I mean, I get it, because sometimes, like, you be going through shit, you don't realize how much time has passed, but that's no excuse when you're putting someone on hold instead of just explaining what's going on. I'm sorry. I just went off on a whole tangent. I'm just sick of y'all. Like, not you, but just... Some people will choose to reject something and then be miserable without it. And you're like, why? Why did you do that? Oh. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on, hear me out. That was clear. Yo, spirit guides are back. Sorry. That's so random. And you're like, what? They were never gone. It's not like that, but maybe you're going through something spiritually for a while when you're like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. It happens. I'm sorry, that was a lot. I just got a lot of messages at once when I was looking at all this. Okay. I'm telling you, some of y'all's intuition was jacked up with the eye. And the reason why I say like your guides or ancestors are back is because we have the angel. We have dark woman. So it could be a woman with some type of dark features, but mostly I'm like focused on the hair. And then with the dolphin is financial gain. But you see like the dolphin, like, it looks more like clouds than water. Like this person, and like with the eyes, like this is all like, I don't know. Like maybe like prayers are answered in the form of like, could be fundraising or starting a new job. Could be like some type of inheritance. Hail in the stork. Hail's about, it says time to get out of a situation, and with the stork, it's news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Gemini kept getting a lot of storks. Like for real. Like they got that same card. Sad. You were sad. Maybe you find out news is gonna help you get over it though. Or just, it could be that like a new job or like a new lease on your career or a new way of things happening within your career that's gonna help you out. It's gonna make you feel a little bit better. Or just it changes things. I don't know though. It's weird. What's the staff? You'll be taken care of in difficult times. So yeah, maybe something happens. Somebody comes through. Ooh. And you might find out some weird shit from someone who likes to be the bearer of bad news, but it's okay though. It's kind of maybe you sensed it. Yeah, Virgo. I don't know. I get all the conflict now, all the ideological. Maybe you'll like I knew it, and then you move on or some shit. Or it could be the opposite. Like I said, someone was creeping in on your energy though, so maybe someone's trying to find out something about you. You know how people try to work their own shit out and want to come back around later. So it could be that last one. And I say this thing about your job, right? And I was like, last one because I'm feeling some type of way, right? Pin. New job or career. So maybe things are finally starting to work out. Or maybe you finally hearing back from that new job, or like, I don't know. But yeah, Virgo. See, I'm glad I bought the last one. What? Whenever your love life messed up, your money be right. Well, you're an earth sign. But also, too, it's like, nah, just, in my experience as an earth sign, you want to make sure that, like, you allow your, allow the elements that influence you to actually have a positive effect on you. You know, like if you're tripping about emotional stuff, if you get into like the things around you that are good, then watch, you gonna start materializing love situations as well, if that's what you're into. Woo. Okay. Anyway, we're done with your reading. Hope you have a good June. And try not to trip off anything. It's Mercury retrograde, so just don't. And yeah, check me out on all the social medias. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to do a personal reading, hit me up. Sorry, this one was all over the place. And I will see you guys around. Bye.